What is up, guys? Welcome back to another Trove video. In this video, I just wanted to make a quick video talking a little bit about mastery and what I think are some good ways to get mastery. So, yeah, let's just get into it. So, first of all, a good way to get mastery, especially if you're, beginner in the game, is just by leveling up your classes, just getting your classes to level 30. That's going to be a really good way to get a lot of mastery. So, I would work on crafting some classes or buying them, whatever you plan to do. But if you're mostly like free to play, yeah, you can work on crafting some classes and work on getting them to level 30, because that is a really good way to get a lot of mastery, especially if you're kind of early in the game, stuff like that. And the best way to level up classes is just by obviously just doing dungeons normally, or you can try to, like, when you get to, like, I don't remember what it is for, oops, wrong thing. Get to D13 right here. Yeah, 15k power rank. Make sure you want to get to here so that way you can be able to do ships, and or you can go to ships and do stuff like that. And yeah, that's basically best way to do best way to level up classes is definitely by ships, so I'd recommend doing that. Anyways, but when it comes to mastery as well, another thing I want to talk about is actually going to be the shadowy market. So basically, you want to be doing delves weekly. You want to be getting all your weeklies from the delves, so that way you can get all the mastery from here. Specifically, definitely like the Despoiled Divinity costumes you got here. I'd recommend going for all of them. And then there's a bunch of other stuff you can get as well, from like the Titan Souls and the Lunar Souls. You want to make sure you can get all of this mastery. Like I said, you get the Titan Souls, Lunar Souls, and Despoiled Divinity from delves weekly. It doesn't matter what delves they are. It doesn't even matter what depth they are. You can go to the lowest depth, whatever you're comfortable with doing, and you can just solo them, get your weeklies done. And you'll obviously only get a certain amount, so yeah, you want to make sure you use it and you want to spend it on this stuff right here. So yeah, make sure you're doing that, because this is really good for mastery, especially if you're early. Another thing I want to mention is the Mount Taming Bench. You want to get a lot of the stuff from the Mount Taming Bench. A lot of it's not too hard to get. It does take some, like, mostly gardening resources, like the steed and stuff like that, and the talismans as well. A lot of this stuff you can just buy off the marketplace as well. So if you want to save your flux up, you can do that, and you can get a lot of materials and stuff like that as well if you want to start working on that to get some good mastery. Another thing too, a big thing as well, is besides dragons themselves, obviously you want to be doing dragons and stuff like that. But another big thing as well you want to do is actually your Dragon Ascension badges. So you want to be crafting all of these, the Dragon Souls right here, and you want to do all of them, so that way if we go to here, you want to complete your Dragon Ascension badges. Make sure you do all of them, because these give a lot of mastery. Because as you can see, the mastery slowly kind of goes up a little bit, and then the final one gives like usually like 350 or whatever. That's really good mastery if you're early on in the game. So you can buy Dragon Souls off the marketplace as well, but if you have the materials and stuff like that, you can just craft them from here. And yeah, that's really good mastery. So make sure you work on your Dragon Ascension badges. I can definitely not stress that enough. The Dragon Ascension badges will help you out immensely. And so will dragons themselves. Like, work on dragons themselves, obviously. There are some easy ones, like the Pinata one and stuff like that. That one's pretty easy too, I think. Or what I recommend doing is just saving up your flux and just buying a bunch of the golden eggs. That's what I recommend doing. Another good thing as well is make sure you get a lot of the stuff out of here, out of the chaos, stuff like that. The chaos crafters, whatever. There's a lot of these costumes you can get for fairly cheap as well. I recommend getting a lot of these, like I said, once again, marketplace, or if you want to farm, you can. Then you can also go to here. There's quite a lot of stuff here, quite a like mounts and allies and stuff like that. This crafting bench is kind of glitched, I apologize. There's a lot of stuff right here. A lot of it's not too hard, and you can be pulling this stuff out of chaos chests and golden chaos chests. So if you buy some stuff from the game, you can, I forget what's called, you can use that to buy some golden chaos chests, or you could also buy it off the player market, obviously. So yeah, that's about the best stuff I could say for mastery right now. You definitely want to work on those. So yeah, I hope this helped a little bit if you're struggling with mastery. If you're new in the game, you want to work on mastery, you definitely want to do all those things I told you about. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys later. Peace.